Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Now it's Griezmann. It's been slipped through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's good pressing, squeezing the play. And there's his chance to lead the counter. James. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Knocks it into space. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi, and this is Griezmann. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Benatia is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Batistuta made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And that is out of play. And here's Rashford, and it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this?
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Silvestre, he has found the way through. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard! And he nearly went all the way.
Gerrard certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Albert Ferrer. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
That has not gone well. Griezmann.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's good running with the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kaka! Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish more control in this second half.
Please grab the tickets.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Indonesia kick off the second half. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Rashford. Gerrard. Batistuta. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. Now there's a fine ball. That's tidy. And this is Gerrard. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. That looks a good ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Racikan. Kaka. Now it's Rashford. And Silvestre. And here's Kaka. Racikan. Griezmann has found the net here, of course. And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliant. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Two
17.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
Coming
time.
on the field is
Well, this is what we've been waiting
7,
for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can
Substitutions
they
taking
cling on,
place.
or even better, can they get another?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do, and
Griezmann! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, it's Batistuta. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. Look at the space here. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number 23, Kaká. Coming on the field, number 21, Ibrahimovic.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
11, Messi. Number 80,
Tries to play it
Ronaldinho.
through.
That's positional
Substitution.
goal. The utilisation of space.
Zanetti. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. A lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's
20.
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And in a trice, the substitute towering header. It's hit the upright. David Villa is herring after that one. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, such a clever touch. Ronaldinho, oh, great leap! And the keeper threw out a limb.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him. Just the keeper in his way. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Griezmann, Messi, and Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Indonesia.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And it's Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is Batistuta. Well, played right into his path. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No way through, so back it comes. That's good play. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robson. Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay! It's a loose ball. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And this is Batistuta. He's found a way through. Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. Zanetti. Kukçu. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Yamal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivered in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
McTominay. McTominay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drills one in. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And here's Yamal. Messi. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Kirkchu. Holland. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Caceres. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read. Nice interception. Conte. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's the keeper's ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Batistuta. Kukcu. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we are back underway.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on.
Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Batistuta. Real chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
24,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Number 19. Batistuta.
McTominay.
Number 15.
Messi. A player so deservedly
Number
decorated
7,
with praise and
Frank
glory.
Lampard.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's all a great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! McTominay. Oh, this is a great position.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Messi. And this is Griezmann. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Gives it back. Conte. Well seen.
The
Saw that
attendance for
coming.
this match
That was well played. Well stopped.
71,649.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's nice. It's Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Zanetti. Lampard. There's a sharp little ball here. Another chance from a corner. Chiellini getting this one clear. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball. Can he finish? Kante with a beautifully timed run.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off. yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Well, it's Batistuta. Messi. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And this is Batistuta. And it's Zanetti. That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lampard. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Oh, now an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 19, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 20, Conte. Coming on the field, number 4, Berbatov.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Fabinho.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Boy, he struck that clean. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Back to the keeper it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot! And there's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Zanetti. Messi. Griezmann.
4
This is a
added
promising
minutes
build-up.
has been indicated.
Robertson. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berbatov. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.